Get ready, because this body cam encounter goes from innocent curiosity to full-blown confrontation in seconds. It starts with a guy casually looking at cars near a police station. But to these officers, that simple act flips every internal alarm they've got. What begins as small talk turns into accusations, detainment, and a legal battle of interpretations. Is he checking out a car? Is he scouting for valuables? Or is he just being targeted for acting different? The tension rises fast, the misunderstandings pile up, and both sides become convinced the other is hiding something. Watch carefully. Every eyebrow raise and every misplaced word pushes this encounter closer to a legal gray zone. And by the end, you'll be asking yourself, was this policing? Profiling?
I'm not asking a question.
What is your name?
I'm just talking. Can I talk?
What's your name?
Why are you asking for my name?
Why do you think I'm asking for your name? You're looking at police force cars, which are all parked out here.
Yeah.
It's very suspicious, doesn't seem right. You said you're looking at a car, we saw you looking at that car, you're looking inside of it, okay?
Yeah, I just want to tell you something. See the marked one?
What about it?
You're not even looking, I don't.
Yeah, what about it? It's a marked police car.
You don't want to look?
Yeah, I don't need to look.
The marked one, there's a laptop inside?
Yeah, that's fine.
That's all. Just be careful, somebody could smash into it.
Is there a reason you're talking about smashing into cars while you're looking into other people's cars?
I said somebody could smash into it.
Yeah, why are you talking about that while you're looking into other people's cars?
I'm just giving you advice.
Okay, do you think we need advice for police officers?
Yeah.
Okay, why are you looking into these cars?
Just in case there's something left in there.
Why?
Just in case there's something left I know.
Right.
Supposed to be. How can I tell you?
Under section 1 of PACE, okay?
Oh,
because you're saying you're looking at things in people's cars. In case
I'm telling you why.
Inside there, okay?
What are you doing?
I'm going to be searching you for
Hold on,
anything
easy,
you're looking.
easy,
you're going to use.
Can you take it easy?
Go equipped to steal stuff or any stolen property you might have on your mind.
Easy.
PC Foster, I'm attached to this police
PC
station,
who?
which is Southall Police Station. PC Foster, okay?
Foster,
the reason you're detained is because you are looking in
I'm
cars
telling
around
you.
here. You're talking about things being left in cars and
Yeah,
people
yeah,
could
there's a
smash into
laptop
them,
left
okay?
in that car.
That's why I'm going to be searching today, okay? You're entitled to a copy of the search either now or in 30 days, alright?
I'm telling you, you see that car? The mark.
Yes, I know you've said it. I can understand that. But you're talking about smashing into cars and people getting
I
broken
didn't.
into.
I was going to smash into a car.
I didn't say you were.
Well,
I said you are talking about
somebody
smashing
could
into cars,
smash into it.
We get a lot of break-ins along this road, and you were looking into cars
Yeah.
on a police station. Okay, you're looking directly inside of it.
Because
okay?
you guys sometimes leave stuff in them.
I know. Why would you be looking into cars to wonder whether or not we're looking to leave stuff?
Because
in
if
them?
you left something, I would
Unless
tell
you're
you
looking to
about
steal
it.
them.
Just
Why?
like the laptop. I told you about the laptop.
I know, but it seems suspicious that you are looking into cars.
Do you know it's not wise to leave something in the car?
I know it's not wise to leave something in a car, but
You know,
when
my
you're
neighbour
talking about it,
used to leave
we
a.
think that you might be looking to steal.
I'm telling you, I'm giving you advice.
Okay.
You know-
you don't give police officers advice for
Why
things
not?
like this. We
Of course
give
you
the
do.
advice. We're the ones who usually give.
You know, my
advice.
neighbour used to leave his sat-nav inside the car
That's fine.
on display. I always used to tell him, look, don't leave it there because somebody could smash into it. So I'm just giving you advice. Now you're searching me?
Yes, we
What
are.
the hell is wrong with you?
I've explained to you why we're searching you. We're looking to see if you've got anything on you that's stolen property.
Why?
Or used to go equipped to steal. Okay? Because
Here's where things start to shift. Notice how the officer immediately interprets just looking at a car as a suspicious act. In public spaces, simply observing something is completely legal. But officers are trained to look for patterns associated with theft, casing, or scouting. The problem? Curiosity can look exactly like criminal intent if you start with a suspicious lens. The civilian gives vague answers, the officer wants concrete explanations, and suddenly both sides feel justified. This early tension sets the stage for everything that follows. Let me know in the comments. Does the officer sound cautious here, or already confrontational?
Get way too far. You don't need to look in there for items to break into a
we're looking for any
vehicle.
stolen property. We've already said that as well, didn't I?
Stolen property?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah. You did say you were looking into cars for whatever reason.
yeah, I told you. I gave you advice. Where are you looking now? Why are you so desperate for my name, sir?
Because you are outside of a police station.
Why are you so
looking
desperate for my name, sir?
Because you are outside of a police station looking into police cars. You are talking about stealing things from...
I didn't talk about stealing anything.
You did. You just said that stuff...
I
is
said
left
somebody
on there
could
and
smash into the car. Leaving,
Exactly,
listen
that's
to me,
what's
listen to
talking
me.
about smashing into
Leaving a
cars, stealing
laptop
stuff,
on
okay?
display in the middle of London, like this guy said this area is not very nice. In the middle of London, somebody could smash into it.
Yeah, you're
I've
still
given you that
talking about
advice. Well, yeah, somebody could do that.
But why are you coming around to a police station where we know what goes on in London
Yeah.
to look into cars?
Well, you obviously don't.
What do you do for work? Are you a police officer?
What do you mean?
What do you think I mean by that question?
What makes you think I'm a police officer?
I'm asking you the question.
If I'm a police officer, I would have arrested you by now.
This moment is crucial. The officer hears the man mention things left inside cars and instantly interprets it as intent to steal. But listen closely. The man's actually warning them about theft risks, referencing his neighbor's old habits. This is a classic communication breakdown. One side thinks he's offering helpful advice, the other thinks he's hinting at a crime. When officers act on perceived intent instead of actual actions, the encounter enters a gray legal zone. And once the word search is mentioned, everything that follows becomes a battle of rights, pride, and interpretation. What would Waiwu have done in his place? Explain more clearly or stay silent.
I'm absolutely not going to leave. I'm absolutely going to get a copy of a search record.
What's your name then?
Thank you very much. All right, could you put the stuff back where it belongs?
I don't want to crack your glasses.
Yeah,
so
don't crack my glasses.
If you can do that, that'd be great. What's your name?
Yeah, could you put them back?
Yeah, take your bag, I'll put it in your bag.
I'll keep that evidence back. I just gonna have my...
The evidence bag won't be...
Why not? Oh, it's mine now.
No, it's not.
Really? Why is that?
Why do you think?
Why not? I would like to keep it as a souvenir from London.
Do you want your glove?
Yeah, no, just put everything in there. Can I keep the evidence back, sir?
I'll keep it up. There's your keys there.
You're keeping the evidence back. Why is that? Can I just ask you why?
You don't need that.
It's safe to keep it. What's
Huh?
your name?
Can I have my search record, sir?
What's your name? We need the...
Well, I keep calling you sir. I don't know why. I should be throwing all sorts of names at you. Can I just, before your friend goes? Oh. Oh, no, sorry. Just making sure I got your 1567 2831.
1241.
Yeah, could I have my search record?
The officer claims the man is talking about smashing into cars, but that's not what he said. This slight twist of wording is what often transforms a casual encounter into a legally justified stop. Under Section 1 of PACE, officers need reasonable suspicion of intent, tools, or recent involvement in theft. But does vague commentary about break-ins equal reasonable suspicion? That's the heart of this moment. The man feels accused for giving friendly advice, while the officer interprets that advice as coded language for scouting. This misunderstanding is about to escalate into a full search, even though no crime has been committed.
Ask you something. What's your name?
PC Foster, okay?
PC Foster, you already mentioned that.
Yeah.
Are you entitled to my name?
I haven't said we are.
Do I have to give you my name?
Have I said you had to give it to us?
Right, but why you keep asking for it then?
Because I want to get your name so we can do the search.
You want to get it. I can see that you want to get it. But listen to this. You're not going to get it.
Okay.
Okay? So stick that in your brain and understand that you're not going to get my name. Now, the quicker you move on with that search record, the quicker everybody gets going.
We started at 2 and we're here till 11. So
Yeah,
it will be a
thank you. So remember that. You're not going to get my name.
Okay.
Thank you. Because I've said that like many
you're very
times.
welcome. You are very welcome.
Yeah, you're an idiot, man.
You should call me.
So what's
What's your self-defined necessity, mate?
as guardian?
As guardian, we don't have a thing for that.
Ah, well, you should.
If you decline to answer, that's fine. I don't mind.
No, as guardian, my friend.
It's not a thing.
It is. What do you
It's
mean?
not.
Let me see. What things have you got? Are you still scared? You know I don't have anything.
I'm turning to see where you're anything. Okay.
I'm just trying to see what you got in there.
All right.
So I'm
asking.
asking. Why are you shaking?
Dynamic flips here. The man tries explaining his logic. London isn't exactly free of theft. Laptops and cars get stolen, and warning someone shouldn't be criminalized. Yet the officer keeps looping back to, why are you looking inside? This is where suspicion hardens. The civilian's tone sharpens, the officer's tone grows colder, and the conversation stops being about safety. It becomes a struggle for dominance. The man refuses to give his name, which is legally allowed unless he's under arrest or a specific requirement exists. Yet the refusal only deepens the officer's certainty that something is off. This is the moment both sides dig in.
You know I don't have any items. I come there, you turn around, and then you're shaking at the same time.
British.
Asian British?
Yeah.
Who is?
No, I'm going through the things. You asked me to go through.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, go on.
So I've got Asian British, Indian, Pakistani, Bangladesh, any other Asian background, Black British, Caribbean, African, any other black background, Chinese or ethnic group, Chinese, any other ethnic group, white, black, Caribbean, white and black African, white and Asian, any other mixed background, white British, Irish, or any other white background.
As guardian.
I mean, it's not on there, so
You need to suggest it to the
blank for now, 'cause obviously
suggest it to the management. Tell them they need to add it.
Oh, I'll get right on that. Yeah.
That would be a clever thing
Is
to
your
do.
self-defined ethnicity male?
Say that again.
Is your self-defined ethnicity male?
Who?
What's your sorry, not your self-defined ethnicity, your self-defined gender.
Are you winding me up?
That's the question we ask.
Why are you asking me that?
It's a question we have to ask.
So what do you think I am?
Some people define themselves as whatever they want to define themselves.
Like what?
I don't know. What do you
This interaction highlights a major problem in modern policing. Once a narrative forms in an officer's mind, almost anything the civilian says can be interpreted as reinforcement. The man refuses to give his name, fully within his rights, but the officer sees that as evasive. He jokes about keeping evidence bags, and the officer interprets it as antagonistic. Every word, even humor, becomes ammunition. What started as a misunderstanding is now a psychological battle, and you can feel the resentment building. The officer wants compliance. The man wants respect. Neither is willing to give ground. If you were the officer here, would you de-escalate or push harder?
But you worried about my feelings.
No. So you don't think I've given you a good enough reason that
No, I don't think so.
really?
Because most of the people, when there are people walking up and down here, aren't looking into the back of cars.
So anybody that looks in the back of the car is just going to search?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, we're police officers, we do it. We go on suspicion. We do it to get stuff on the cars.
As soon as you look like that?
Yeah.
So we're not allowed to look?
You are allowed to look, but you're not allowed to look like that. It's one of those things, okay? It's suspicion. I'm not saying you've done it. I'm saying you could have. We get people who do it.
Right. And the explanation I gave you wasn't good enough. So any explanation I would have given you would have been good enough anyway, right?
No, it depends. The thing is, when I asked you what your name was, you continued to talk about other things. You were being...
I didn't want to give you my name.
Gloves on.
I never wanted to give you my name. I've got one glove because it's cold.
You didn't say
It's
you
absolutely
didn't
cold.
say your name. What you said was, I'm going to look into the back of cars, the stuff left on the people's back of cars, didn't get stolen.
No, what I told you is police officers, usually they leave items at the back of the, inside their car, not the back, in their car. Now they're not...
This section shows just how emotionally charged stop and searches can get. The officer tries to stay procedural, but you can hear the irritation creeping in. The man, feeling wrongly targeted, escalates with sarcasm and insults. By now, neither side is listening for clarity. They're reacting to tone, not content. The officer asks routine demographic questions, but the man mocks the form with terms like Asgardian, signaling complete disengagement from the process. This is where trust completely collapses. A simple check becomes a confrontation fueled by annoyance, pride, and a sense of injustice. And at this point, the encounter is no longer about safety. It's about who walks away feeling right.